Welcome back to the channel. Yes, this is Glide Sport, as we all know, and we had an amazing weekend whereby Chelsea got back to winning ways. Liverpool now 5 games unbeaten. Cold Palmer comes back to the starting lineup and scores a goal. Yes, and we're going to be talking all about what happened in the weekend. And here with me is...
welcome. So with me here, your mic is here. So let's glide.
So yes, the first thing we're going to talk about is Chelsea returning back to winning ways. What a game by Palmer, what a goal, and what's the total gameplay. So what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, everywhere is ice cold. Ice
everywhere cool now. This is winter period.
Everywhere cool now. So Palmer is back, but at least we can see that the difference is not there. Chelsea gameplay is not like
I watched the match and I was like, what? Chelsea are not
but Palmer is not fully fit yet, so I tried to manage his situation, getting subbed on.
He didn't play 90 minutes,
yeah. So Palmer is back now, so let's see. You'll see the difference.
What do you have to say about your back line?
Like I said, it's not, like I still have one issue with Maresca though. Like Gusto and James inside the same game. I still have because James now. Our next match, it might not play our next match.
Yeah, it might not play our next match.
Because of his fitness issues. So
when the next match is EFL Cup.
It won't play definitely. So
it won't play. I think you are facing Cardiff or something.
Yeah, so I think, which means I will have Casedo back during the next EPL. So like I said, James is someone that like you can't use him for 2-3 matches
straight in a row. Yeah,
because of his fitness issues. So that's why I said if you keep using Gusto and James inside the same game, then we need to have a right back also. For contingency as backup, just in case two of them now, one got a red card, James got injured.
Yeah.
So that's all.
What do you have to say about your striker, João Pedro, not firing, not giving you, we bought you, let's do this, because so it was Chelsea fans that sold them. They sold what's it called, Madueke for Gittins. You sold Madueke for Gittins. Like, can you please? Gittins is not doing what we expect him to do.
Madueke wasn't sold for Gittins actually.
Yes, like
Madueke was
Madueke and bought Gittins.
No, Madueke left because we want to use Estaval on that wing. Because Madueke play more from the right for most. Why Neto play from the left? And buying
Madueke plays both wings actually.
So Madueke play from the right. Why Neto play from the left?
But Madueke plays both wings. Well, we know Madueke plays both wings.
Not in Chelsea. His primary position is from the right wing. Why Neto play from the left? But now that we have Estaval playing from the right, so they have to just create space for him, just let him leave. And I believe Chelsea let Madueke and Jackson leave because of that issue they had.
Yeah, because of that issue they have,
Yeah, I'm very sure that PK
that has caused something in the dressing room or so.
Yeah, but I've triggered them so
negative energies are not supposed to be.
Let both of them leave because to me, Madueke is not like you can't really say he's like he's having the passes in at Chelsea because it's he's still trying. So
he's still trying. Yeah,
I believe they sold him because of all those kind of issues.
So do you feel selling Jackson on loan? He's on loan. Yeah. Do you feel selling Jackson on loan and João Pedro putting João Pedro? Do you think? I know he's going for from that loan, yeah. But do you think it was the right decision to get to let go of someone like Jackson? Because of João Pedro, because I'm not seeing the signs. Well, even if Jackson is not giving you the goals, Jackson is giving you the contributions. He's into the match, he gets the pressing, he wins duels like that. You don't think Jackson for João Pedro was the right deal?
Actually.
Or maybe Jackson for the lab, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm pointing. Like the main subbing for Jackson was the lab, not even Pedro. So, but the lab has been having injuries back to back, like he's not even fit enough. So, but still, I did not miss Jackson.
Chelsea fans will keep lying to themselves that they don't mix Jackson.
I did not miss Jackson now.
But
Jackson is the player that if you check the chances that this guy had lost last season, see that last season. I think we could have won the league there last season.
This is the thing.
Remove from Jackson chances missed and Covado chances missed into at least half into goals.
There are strikers that
have been in top 2.
There are strikers that create chances and at the same time miss chances. Do you get? So if you are looking at the likes of Darwin Núñez at Liverpool, they were like Núñez had lots of chances and missed a lot of chances at the same time. But we look at Núñez's contributions to the team. Núñez tried a lot. Núñez went back, defend, even most of the chances he missed, he creates them by himself.
Núñez missed
a lot.
Let me tell you one thing about Núñez. chances missed for APL back to back was Nunes.
It was Nunes, but at the same time, now bringing it to now that we have an actual striker that we just need to feed the ball, he is not getting those chances. That is to show you that there are different strikers. There are strikers that works for their ball, wins duels, creates chances.
Let me tell you something from the from the board or coach perspective. If you have a 9 that is missing chances, like season in, season out, trust me, you can't win the league.
You can't win the league actually, but Liverpool won the league with Nunes
last season.
That
was Salah's contribution now.
That was because of Salah. Yes,
that was because of Salah now.
But was Nunes in the squad? Yes.
Was it? It's not like the main striker now. You have Diaz, you have Jota, you have Gakpo.
But actually, I actually feel the Joao Pedro deal, the Liam Delap's deal for Jackson, it's not well because
like I said,
Liam Delap is playing like an attacking defender.
Like I said, I think since that issue that Madueke and Jackson had like 2 seasons ago, I think like the board have been finding one issue to at least pull of them out of the team. Yeah, that's the thing. But Joao Pedro right now is not giving us all we wanted, but during Club World Cup, he delivered. So
yeah, he delivered. Now that was a giveaway trophy. Now World Cup like a giveaway trophy. Now enjoy yourself.
Club World Cup.
Club World Cup. I mean, did Liverpool play in the competition? No.
Somebody say world champion.
World champions in the air.
Look at the badge,
Which badge? Where's the world champions?
Look at the badge.
Golden badge. I don't understand. We can't give you. We don't want to play the competition.
You can't even play it now.
Okay.
It's meant for champions, not for Liverpool.
All right, so Arsenal almost made us lose our minds. Arsenal, even financially safe, they almost attacked us.
Why?
Arsenal wanted to bottle a lead.
I said it here. I said it that
against Wolves.
Arsenal will concede against Wolves.
We Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, we expected you to finish that game in first half. That was the plan. Yes, finish your game in first half, score your goals. This is Wolves. Wolves are there for the taking. But at the same time, it is hard for you to play against people that come outside like that. So okay, now say you shall be playing. We self will shall be play. But Arsenal, but thank God they got the lead. But please watch your back. Manchester City at your back. Watch your back. This is just 2 points. What you have to say, Arsenal Wolves, the late win. First of all, before you even say anything, the 2 goals were not scored by Arsenal players. Wolves gifted them those 2 goals. Those 2 goals were Wolves' own goal.
Freak of nature.
In fact,
first of all, I told you that Wolves will score. Arsenal will concede in that match. You were saying no, it's not possible. Now you can see now. Don't do my prediction. Don't do my analysis. Because you see, like the team of Wolves, that those teams have, like they have nothing to lose.
Playing
against big teams, they'll be like, yes, you have to feed us today. I have to feel that here we are here. Imagine gifting Arsenal 2 goals and still scoring 1 goal. So technically, in that match, Wolves scored 3 goals.
Wolves scored 3 goals, but they didn't give them their 3 goals. Their 3 goals, they gave 2 to Arsenal.
They scored 3 goals, but got 0 points.
Wolves didn't come out that much with a point, but actually, I think at this moment, Arsenal should be very careful.
That's what makes Arsenal the bigger side in that game. As the bigger side, at least you have to maneuver your way to win.
You have to maneuver your way to win, but no. I think Arsenal will bottle this league. I keep on saying this. I think Arsenal will bottle this thing because bro, you can't tell me you have a squad. You are starting Joker. I think Martinelli started and Saka started. You can't tell me three of them cannot dismantle that Wolves defense.
They only started Eze also. I think
Eze started the match. Eze left around 60-something minutes. You can't tell me that 3 of those people cannot dismantle the defense and do something. Even Jokeres, what are you doing, sir?
Odegaard also.
Odegaard, what are you people doing?
I think I saw someone made a video about Odegaard and Eze playing at the same time.
It's
someone said like online. Someone said I think it was a tweet that anytime Eze and Odegaard play inside the same match, Arsenal used to always have a lot of issues
because I think it will be a leakage from the midfield, more of like 2 creative minds playing and no main DM. Because looking at the Clarice, it's more of like a box-to-box midfielder.
No, that one like for me, it's like 8-10.
It's a 8 and a 10. More of like a CM.
Yeah, so it's more of a CM. So I think
they lack an actual DM in that match.
I think Arsenal need to work with that thing because when you're having that kind of issue against small teams, when you face things like Man City, like Chelsea, like
Aston Villa,
you at least like you have a lot of issues.
You will feel the heat. Honestly, Arsenal fans they feel at this moment that they've won the league, And I'm like, chill. It's just 2 points.
That was last month. But right now
they won the league last month. But right now.
But now that they are seeing Man City,
one more draw. Manchester City are on top of you.
And there's one thing that once Man City climb that top like this, you are doomed.
You are done.
That's doomsday.
Manchester City, Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Manchester City trashing Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park is something to talk about. This same Crystal Palace that came out and were like, oh, we have come. We won the which cup did they even win last season? I think it was the FA Cup. We won the FA Cup and now we are here. We are here to like do more, win more. They showed that from the beginning of the season. Yes, I think they started the Liverpool's bad form of run. The Liverpool lost to Crystal Palace and started losing back to back wins. Then I was thinking, oh, Crystal Palace are back. Crystal Palace, we do this. Now losing at home to a Pep Guardiola side in your own house.
Also, last week I said it. The Man City will beat them.
Yeah, I said Manchester City were going to beat them, but even with the clean sheet was what marveled me the most. That Manchester City beating Crystal Palace with a clean sheet.
They would have scored though. Yeah.
What is Mateta doing? Mateta is no guy in my FPL, Mateta, nah, I have removed him. No.
You know, Man City right now, like they're like I think winning streak right now. Not even like winning streak right now.
Winning streak, exactly.
Yeah. And Crystal Palace, like their last 5 games, they've been like poor.
They've been shaky, exactly.
Poor. So I knew that Man City would dominate that match easily. So it's not like it's not even like we they or can they? No, definitely win that match. Yeah, that was a good one for Man City. And that day, Alan scored, and it was like I've scored again.
I don't tire. I don't tire to score.
I've been scoring.
Exactly.
Let us go.
Let us move on. So that's not be worried because this is Arsenal. You guys need to be worried. One more point. You are off the track.
Yeah, well, Arsenal right now. I think one. This guy is back. Saliba is back, right?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus is back and Saliba is back. I think Gabriel Jesus. Yes, their defense. I think Saliba is back. Yeah.
Now Timber is now out. I think Timber now have a knock or something like that. So
Arsenal injury. What are people doing in training? Can you explain?
That's what. See, when you want to win a league, that's what happens. Like that's like. Let me see. One of the setback that will try and shake you, but don't shake.
To show that you are really ready to win that league.
Yes,
then that's when your coaching brilliance comes in.
You start having injuries
back to back
injuries.
Mainly in December, January, because those are the times you have back to back games. Bro, like you can't even rest. Midweek, you have like 7 games in 2 weeks. It's always crazy, actually.
That's
Sunderland remains unbeaten at home. What do people put in that your house that nobody can even dig out to the goal that is in your house? Sunderland remains unbeaten, bro. They won 1-0 again this week, and I was like, Omo.
Actually, let me tell you one funny thing. I bought Sunderland keeper to my FPL last week because I knew they would have a clean sheet against Newcastle.
Newcastle couldn't score. What they made. I trusted you. You are in my FPL. You gave me 0. You scored the own goal and the only goal in that match.
What a mode.
They said you were Isak replaced. Isak has never scored an own goal for Newcastle.
And nothing was so fun like the way you just inside his net.
What a goal.
It was alone, then because he just.
Bro, now you have done better. You have done better actually. You almost ruined people. You almost ruined people financially also. What are you saying
that
now?
Day I knew Sunderland would have a clean sheet, but I was
Sunderland in their house.
I was predicting 0-0 actually, not winning. So I knew they won't concede against Newcastle. I just
it was Raya I put in my Raya self didn't do well because I thought it was Wolves. So Sunderland, what do people have? What do people have in that house that is making you guys unbeatable in your house?
That's EPL for you.
Well, I promise you, Sunderland. I promise you guys, you have 6 of your players that are going for AFCON. 6 actually, and after the AFCON, I think you guys face Manchester City during those periods. You guys face some big clubs during those periods. You guys are going to have a test of what it means. Really means.
That's not a test. That's a tough test.
A tough test. What it really means to hold those things in your house and say, this is my house. No matter who leaves, this is still Sunderland's home. So I think Sunderland, man, you guys are actually doing a great job. Can Shaka, big man.
Yeah, they have a solid defense also.
They have a solid defense. They have athletic guys and they have guys that are physically good enough to stand the league, actually. Liverpool are back to winning ways. They have, at least now, they have 5 games unbeaten, and everybody are like, "Oh, are Liverpool back or are Liverpool not back?" But for me, I believe that this 5-game run now of unbeaten, Liverpool are back. I believe that they are back, and I believe that they are back for good, and they are back to stay.
Calm down.
So every other person should watch their back. Yes. So do you think Liverpool are back?
Liverpool are not back to me.
With back-to-back clean sheets, Inter Milan and defeating Liverpool are back.
Defeating who?
Do you know who played?
Who?
Liverpool are back.
That's your pocket too.
Liverpool are back actually. Brighton is not. You don't underrate
December people like that we have, like, 3 games in 1 week, 2 weeks. So let's see how they can handle that. And I think now you won't say Salah is the one carrying you now that he's gone. So at least
Salah played that match.
No, I know you prepared live without Salah already. So when you lose during AFCON, don't say because of Salah we not take win. So don't use that excuse.
Salah,
now, okay. Without Salah, you are winning.
Without Salah played that match. Come on, Salah played from the 25th minute.
Now.
That was Inter Milan. That was
even before Salah said, you guys scored already, right?
See, this is it.
Now. So during AFCON,
okay,
no excuse.
There's no reason. Salah has gone for AFCON how many times?
No room for
Liverpool
excuse.
Still
no room for failure.
Went on.
Let's move on.
This is it. I feel with Salah, Liverpool have an extra edge in a match because when Salah entered that game at the 25th minute, there was a lot of lights. Like maybe there are 3 lights in a room and you had one extra bright light. Oh, there's something. There's an extra something that's making this place a bit bright more. You get so. I think when Salah entered that match, it made everybody stand up. Oh, I think Salah created more chances in that match than every other person. He hadn't had the chance to score, but I think he was overwhelmed or something. He just had to calm down and
the energy
gave. And the slot
from the fans.
And the slot is not still looking at him. Now back to the main man, Hugo Ekitike. What a man! What a striker! What a boy! What a signing! Do you think Hugo Ekitike at this moment is the best signing of the summer?
Let me say for EPL so far, I would say
it's the best. It's the signing of the summer, obviously, as at this moment, because 10 goals. I think 10 goals, 1 assist. It's crazy. 10 goals, 1 assist. Like, somebody that is supposed to be on the bench for Alexander Isak is proving people proving people wrong. That no. I am the main man. I am the main man. If at all anything wants to happen, you start me and Isak at the same time. And even the time him and Isak started at the same time, he scored. Isak did not score. He scored. He even had I think he had a brace. No, okay, that was the match before Inter Milan's match. But I think Hugo Ekitike is the man. He's the main man of Liverpool at the moment. So we are on to the.
Yeah, there's one point about football. Yeah, Ekitike came from French League, right?
Yeah.
And we have Isak that have played in EPL for like 3 or 4 seasons. Now look at who is not even like throwing out more numbers. The guy that came from abroad. And you can't say Isak has not even settled down in EPL because he has been here for like 3 seasons.
He has been here for like 3 seasons.
So Isak failure. Isak, when in Liverpool failure, it's just like something you can't even understand because that's war for you. You can't play football.
I feel we've not signed Isak for just 3 months.
I feel bad for him though because
we've not signed Isak for just 3 months, but 6 years. So I think he has a lot to still offer to Liverpool. Once he picks, Haaland, watch your back.
Haaland is not a threat. He's not a threat to Haaland now.
He's not a threat to Haaland, but okay.
Haaland is always here above any other striker in EPL. So
Ekitike is coming.
Isak is not.
Haaland has like 5 penalties. And he has scored 15 or 16 goals in the Premier League at the moment. And Hugo Ekitike has 0 penalties with 7 goals in the EPL already. So let us say plus 5 penalties. Let's just say, but Hugo Ekitike is at your back. Alan, just watch your back. I'm the one telling you this. Just watch your back. Now we are on to the EFL Cup quarterfinals. Yes, there are amazing matches for us to anticipate this week, and we have matches like Manchester City taking on Brentford at home at the Etihad, and Arsenal takes on Crystal Palace at the Emirates, and Newcastle takes on Fulham at the what's the name of the Newcastle stadium again?
Is this St. James Park?
St. James Park, yes. Any what's it called? Club that has park in it. Just be a Villa Park, St. James Park, Shelters Park. Just you know just be waiting for the match. Yeah. Cardiff faces on Chelsea. Now we will start with Manchester City Brentford. What do you think is going to happen? Will Manchester City advance?
There is one thing with Guardiola. In this kind of match, we know that he won't start the main lineup. But
no, he won't.
But there's a reason that I feel he might want to use Alan because Mahmoud is going for AFCON, right? Yeah. So I think Mahmoud is not available, or he might play his last game in this FA Cup. So that forward is a little bit tricky. So if Mahmoud is out for AFCON, then you have to use Alan or play some false nine. So I know Pep rotation is something that you can't even predict. So I believe he wants to rest player like Foden and use like Savio, start all those other boys at the midfield. So that might cause him a problem because Brentford won't rest their own player.
Yes, they won't.
And he will want to at least mix up on player and rest them for the weekend APL game. So that might cause a big issue for Man City that day. But it's Carling Cup. Pep has won it multiple times. So
it's not like an energy trophy.
His main aim this season should be EPL and Champions League, not even Carling Cup.
I think this should be his last season with Manchester City.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. But Manchester City Brentford, I actually think Manchester City. Pep might want to underrate that match.
It's not bad. See, I won't go underrate. I will call it priority. You prioritize having like.
But you're already in the quarterfinals now. Just do it and win the
cup.
Just do it and win the match.
Back then, Carling Cup is a cup that you use your players like your bench players to play.
Exactly.
Not even your main.
But you're playing Brentford. Brentford, I will not even want to.
Like I said,
they will not want to give up because
like I said,
cups like this.
Like I said, as a manager, prioritize your games. You have APL this weekend, and you are 2 points behind Arsenal. So you want to use your main man against Brentford Carling Cup.
Yeah, exactly.
What if Alan got injured 6 months?
Alan is not an injury player.
You can't predict injury. That's one thing about football. You can't predict injury. So you have to at least try and manage your squad. That's why you are the manager. It's not for you to just go to the match and just plan up, coach them. Also, no. You have to know how to manage your squad also. Manage your players. So that's why you're the manager.
I think Pep will win this match.
I'm not saying. See, the thing is that I'm not saying Pep will win or he won't win, but I said his rotation might be too much that they might have to fall behind Brentford that day.
But I no matter what, I think Manchester win this match. But I'm going with the Manchester City 3-1
win. To me, I'll put it a draw.
Then who will come out successful?
2-2 draw. Brentford.
Okay. Yeah. Arsenal takes on Crystal Palace at the Emirates.
Yeah, Arsenal Crystal Palace also is something that I think this kind of match is similar to Man City match also because Arsenal have APL that they're chasing and they have some defensive woes already. If I'm Arteta, I won't start Saliba against Crystal Palace in the Carling Cup.
But Arteta can be funny though.
Exactly. So because you have Saliba from injury and you have APL again this weekend, you don't have to start risking your main lineup against Crystal Palace in the Carling Cup game. So you have to prioritize your roster also, your players in some kind of certain competition. So like I said, but Arsenal have the squad depth in terms of midfield and forward. But the defense, I think it will definitely use like Lewis Kelly and use some. I think it will use this 15-year-old boy. So this Max Doman boy.
Yeah, Max Doman boy. Those are the chances they are supposed to be getting.
Yeah, but I still believe Arsenal will win Crystal Palace though. But
Crystal Palace has been in a very bad form.
We'll be seeing some heavy rotation from Arsenal also.
Crystal Palace has been in a very bad form. So I actually think Pep, what's his name? Arteta might try to be funny because Arteta is always funny. He always want to try one or two things new.
He will still even use the likes of Gyökeres, Madueke.
Madueke is starting that match.
He will use Madueke,
definitely. Madueke is starting that match.
Maybe like the Clarice.
Nah, I don't think the Clarice will start that match. People like Odegaard.
Clarice is very fit. That guy can play 90 minutes.
No, he's fit, but you don't want to risk it.
I think
no guard should be starting that match.
I think the rotation for me will come from mostly defense, not the attacking side.
Yeah, the rotation will be in the defense because and midfield.
He has just like 2 feet centre back, like just 2 feet centre back.
At the moment,
so it will want to at least rest them or just bench them and use maybe some small boys for the centre back. So that's just it. So
okay,
they will still win though. But I'll put like 2-1.
Yeah. Arsenal win.
Yeah, 2-1.
I think Arsenal will win, but it will be very hard for them to win because I think these are the current holders of this cup.
No, Carling
Cup. That's the Carling Cup. Okay, that's the Arsenal. I think it's an Arsenal win 1-0 win.
Let's see.
Arsenal win 1-0. Newcastle, Fulham. These are the current holders of the cup. They beat Liverpool to actually get this title, and I think they will not want to let it go. And they face Fulham. I think Newcastle, Fulham.
Fulham, Fulham will be losing Kevin Bassett and Chukwueze to have.
Yeah, but that Wilson boy, I love that boy.
Yeah, Wilson.
Two assists, 1 goal.
Wilson, but
I added him to my FPL, though.
Kevin Bassett is very happy, very solid.
I'm a happy man.
That's like 20 points, right?
No, that's about 18 points.
Plus bonus points.
Plus bonus points. I think that was about 16 points then. 18 points. I just added him to my. That's for the first time I said, let me add Wilson because he has been doing well. So let me just add him and I added him.
In the future, have you?
Very, very.
Yeah, very Fulham will losing Kevin Bassett and Chukwueze to AFCON. So a defense is
I think Bassett scored last match. He scored.
Yeah,
he
scored like I think 2 games ago.
Yeah, he scored in their last match. He scored their last match.
And Bassett is the one that the guy is like he has been putting a lot of.
Bassett scored. Guchuku scored from that was Fulham Burnley match.
So the guy has been putting a lot of work this season. So the defense will be a little bit tricky. And Newcastle is a team that will use their main lineup in Carling Cup.
Surely, because that's their cup. They love the cup.
They will use all their full player in the Carling Cup.
No, it's been long they won a cup. So now them winning that cup, they will not want to.
And they believe that the actual of winning cup than league. That's what it is. So you can see where this priority comes in. Like Man City now, they prioritize league and Champions League.
And Champions League, exactly.
Ahead of cups. But you see all these small teams, they will prioritize
cup games more importantly because they know that's what they can win.
So you can see how the game goes. So like I said, Newcastle will use their own main up against Fulham.
Newcastle will beat Fulham. So Newcastle are at home.
They will beat Fulham. Yeah.
Newcastle are at home.
They will win the game definitely.
So what's the scoreline?
Like by 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, I'm very sure. Like 3-1.
I think Newcastle will win maybe 2-1. 2-1, but they will concede. But it's going to be very, very tough because Fulham will come all out. But the fact that Fulham will be missing more of their key players is what's going to make them lose this match. Cardiff, Chelsea are away from home. We want to go and fall like Manchester United facing Green Beans. So Cardiff, Chelsea.
Without even saying this, Chelsea, you know that Maesca will rotate the whole squad.
Rotating, and that rotating, it will shock everybody. I'm serious.
It will rotate the whole squad.
I know this Cardiff, they will come with their strongest squad of them all.
That's why we'll be seeing Estaval starting, McGui, Gittins
and Estaval starting at the same time.
Then midfield, you'll be seeing Andre Santos, you'll be seeing Enzo. Defense, you'll be seeing the likes of Gusto will play, Tosin.
People should stop putting on the blame on Tosin, please.
Or Ato. So, like I said, they will prioritize EPL above that, but just have like a lot of young players that scored them.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's Cardiff, but at the same time, you can't play football. So I think Chelsea will be able to win though.
Yeah, what was the scoreline?
Like yours 2-7.
I think Chelsea will win that match 1-0.
Okay.
No, because Cardiff will not come to play actually. Even if it is just Cardiff, but come on. Cardiff will not come to play. Alright, so we have come to the end of this show for now. Join us later. Because we'll be dropping other predictions, other talks on football, sports, and most importantly, AFCON is coming. So just stay tuned with us and we'll bring you the latest gist of the AFCON and other competitions. Thank you very much.